is. It simply is. Nothing can be said about it. And all that we can said about it will falsify it. There is no need for any explanation. Unexplained, utterly immediate, truth is. It surrounds you. It is within you, without you. There is no need to come to any conclusion about it. It is already concluded. You are in it. You cannot be without it. There is no way to lose it. There is no way to become distracted from it. You may be fast asleep, unaware, but still you are in it. So those who know truth know well that philosophy is not going to help. The more you try to know about truth, the more you become asleep. The very effort to know leads you astray. Truth can be felt but cannot be known. When I say it can be felt, I mean you can be present to it. It can be present to you. There is a possibility of a meeting. There is a possibility of becoming one with it. But there is no way to know it. Truth cannot be objectified. You cannot put it there and see it. You cannot hold it in your hand and see it. You cannot examine it from the outside. Only from the inside. Only by becoming one with it, you can feel it. Feeling is the only knowledge possible. Hence, those who know say, love is the way. Knowledge is a sort of ignorance. The word ignorance is very beautiful. Split it in two, it becomes ignorance. Truth can be ignored. That's what ignorance is. Otherwise, truth is already present. Ignorance is nothing but ignoring the truth which is already there. And a man of knowledge becomes more ignorant, because the more he thinks he knows, the more he becomes capable of ignoring that which is. Lost in his theories, dogmas, creeds, scriptures, he has no more any eyes to look at the reality. Lost in words, verbalizations, his vision is clouded. He cannot see that which is. The more you are clouded by your thinking, the more you are a mind, the more you will be able to ignore the truth. Nothing like knowledge is needed. Only innocence, a childlike innocence, vulnerable, open, not trying to know. In the very effort to know, there is violence. In the very effort to know, you have trespassed reality. In the very effort to know, you have become a voyeur. You have attacked reality. You are trying to rape reality. That's why I continuously say science is a rape on reality. The word science comes from a root which means to know. Science is knowledge. Religion is not knowledge. Religion is love. The word religion comes from a root which means binding together. Falling into love, becoming one. Truth is felt. It is a lived experience. So whatsoever can be said about truth will be untrue. Just because it has been said, it becomes untrue. All that has been said up to now and all that will be said in the future has nothing to do with truth. There is no way of expressing it. Truth is very elusive. You cannot catch hold of it in words. You cannot catch hold of it through the mind. Mind goes on missing it because the very functioning of the mind is anti-truth. The functioning of the mind is non-existential. It functions into that which is not, either in the past or in the future. The past is no more, the future not yet. And the mind functions only either in the past or in the future. In the present there is no mind. If you are here now, suddenly you have slipped out of the mind. How can you think here now? Thinking will take you away from the here now. A single thought, and you are thousands of miles away from here and now. In the here and now, there is no possibility. There is no space for thinking to arise. Mind functions into the non-existential, into the fictitious, into the imaginary. Mind is a faculty of dreaming. It is a dream faculty. Truth is known not by mind. That's why I say it is not known at all. Truth is felt by the heart, by your totality, by you, not by your head, by you as an organic unity. When you know truth, you know by the head and by the toes. You know by your bones and by your guts. You know by your heart and by your blood. You know it by your breathing, just by your very being. Truth is known by being. That is the meaning when I say truth is felt. It is an experience.